Welcome to Dr. Frank's Winery in beautiful Hammondsport, New York. I'm Fred Frank, third generation at Dr. Frank's Winery. We have a great history here at Dr. Frank's. It was founded by my grandfather, Constantine, back in 1962. And he was a PhD in viticulture. So his thesis was techniques for growing vinifera in a cold climate. So he had the perfect background when he came to New York State way back in 1951 from Europe. He was told by industry experts you couldn't grow vinifera or the European wine grapes in New York State. So he took that as a challenge and proved the industry and the academia wrong. So what we found in growing these vinifera grapes over the last 50 years here in the Finger Lakes is that the cool climate here is an ideal match for the northern European wine grape varieties. So then our cool climate becomes an asset rather than a liability. So examples of northern European wine grapes would be Riesling, Gewürztraminer, Pinot Gris, and a variety in Austria called Grüner Veltliner. And of course sparkling wines also do very well because the Champagne region in France is on the furthest north where they grow grapes in France. Also Pinot Noir does well in our cooler climate. And another red called Lemberger, which is an Austrian wine grape, also known as Blaue Fränkisch. And then there's another red from Bordeaux and the Loire Valley of France called Cabernet Franc that does very well in the Finger Lakes too. And we're also continuing to look at other Northern European wine grapes to see how they fit, how they would grow and produce quality wine in the region. So we're certainly not resting on our laurels. And one of the most interesting and the newest varieties for our winery has been Grüner Veltliner. That's the #1 white in Austria, and we're now growing it at our vineyards on the east side of Seneca Lake, where it's done very well, and we've won all kinds of awards with the Grüner Veltliner, which is, we believe, going to be more and more popular in the Finger Lakes as more acres are planted. So it's really an exciting time here at Dr. Frank's. Thanks for joining me, and come visit us.